Alrighty, so I got with you another progress report on here for Les Civilians. On here, I also got the battle him a little program here because I'm pretty sure this is a song that Pelley really like over here, and I probably will actually use this in one of the paths over here. I know which one I'm gonna probably use it for over here, but yeah. Before we get into things over here. And I might make a community post of this as well over here, but if I don't, I just want to let you guys know I probably will not be uploading anything over the weekend because there's quite the storm over there. Like it is fucking pouring outside. I might not be able to really upload things because the internet actually cut out once over here. I tried to record early over here, the internet just cut out once over here. So if it's not the videos, it's because like there's a pretty big storm over here and the internet probably cut out from that time over here. So I'm gonna try and get this up over here today, Friday, and hopefully everything goes okay over here for the weekend and all that stuff, because as I said before, it is pouring over here and things might get a bit iffy for the internet because we already cut out once over here. And so I was gonna let you know if there's something over like the weekend or such over here, it's because like the internet got cut out. And before we get into this, a little update over here. I'll probably also make a community post of this as well, just to let people know. For what it says over here, due to being unsatisfied by current Republic of Colombia war and work, we're showing it for now until a future update at some point. This is from the JD Devs team, by the way. So Colombia will not be a part of the trio over here, so you're only gonna get UNRWA and pelley and all the successors. But also, the compensate for this, we will include parts of Scythia and England content in the demo. Fisher's made the previous indecision to work. Yeah, that's like because how the dev team has from all sorts of shit to go on behind the scenes. So also we'll make this community post over here as well because actually it's kind of important. So there will be no Colombia stuff for the demo. Not to be no Colombia probably put over here that gonna be over here. We are instead going to be getting a little bit of England and a bit of Scythia. So probably be like, you know, like teaser stuff over here, like maybe like around like 5 years over here. I don't know about like full content over into here, but probably just a little like preview of things to come over into here. But the main potatoes I'm probably gonna do is between the American warlord stuff over here, pelley and UNRWA. Those are the most interesting stuff over here. So yeah. No Colombia over here, which is fine by me over here. I wasn't really too interested in the Democratic stuff. These two are the most interesting out of them all because they got some interesting little things about them and all that stuff, and it's going to be pretty cool to see how this is going to play out. So enough about that over here. Shout out to all the devs. And a little thing over here. The Silver League has propelled to relevancy thanks to the minds of all America. With collapse, they have peace with the change. Peace. But it was changed when the French invaded. They drove all American groups into the east and will independently the Legion began to march west. Eventually, their admiral in Washington, the military commander, began to dissolve. They seized the eastern areas of the state and entrenched themselves for good. Now, thorough rumblings of change are heard throughout America as France's power wanes. Pelley finally begin to march east to go home, where he belongs. Indeed. The Pelley lights over here. So, yeah. Very much, yeah, so very much the demo is very much in flux. So like a lot of things are in flux over here. Pretty sure once the demo comes out over here, things are gonna be far more solidified. Just so that now there's a lot of things that are coming out over into here that they need to do over here for that September 16th stuff. So at the very least, we're gonna get the two Washington warlords and a little bit of England and Scythia. So at the very least, we're gonna get something over here. Well, I think it's gonna be still interesting what we got over here, mainly in the Americas with the pelley and UNRWA, or there were all sorts of interesting things that they can have. First, I would like to comment on the pelley, and I was usually portrayed. Oh yeah, I know what this is about. It's usually not a very accurate portrayal of the real man. I believe base horror 4 those ingredients now with pelley, a man who believed that the Confederacy was a plot by the Jews to destroy America, restore its said state, introduces a radical capitalist system. Despite being a supporter of quite radical economic policy, I think he was quite leftist over here. I don't know. I need to rewatch some vids about him over here. I think he was actually had some like Christian socialist ideals. With a little bit of anti-Semitism over here, because this is the 1930s after all, so it's very apparent, and it shouldn't be that surprising over here that the 1930s were a different time and place. And finally, make America a strong Protestant state despite prejudice of being esoteric, which like all we loosely describe as Christian over there. Yeah, he believes in some weird shit. In my opinion, this comes from back of research on pillar beliefs and a tendency for people to push their modern ideas on American far-right figure on someone from the 1930s over here. There are several things. There are several months that do that. Oh, for both left and right figures. Hopefully, we in the day have managed to present Pelley and the Legion closer to how they actually were in this. I think Scott B. commits voluntarily Pelley a life and right-wing extremism we call promise for this. So without further ado, I'd like to begin with the Silver Legion in-game over here. I think I've heard of that book over here, but I haven't really bothered with that. Natural Spirits. Over 3. The Maz of King William. This represents Pelley's art theological belief system called Soulcraft. And the fact that not all of these support over here. Yeah, some want to change it or get rid of it. My political power, my sensibility is definitely one that's the most important over here. Development cohorts, which represent the three groups of the Legion, the Orthodox Legionaries, which wish to preserve most and not all of the status quo. It's a Tennessee who want to focus on my place religious soulcraft and reformers. We should turn to aggressive if I'm Pelley over there. Yeah, he was actually quite leftist over here. But I think the Russian Civil War really changed him. If I remember correctly. Pretty sure it's the Russian Civil War changed him. Development cohorts. We record with -5, not too bad. Honesty fervor. This represents the passion, the passion the legionary has for the Pelley. I wonder if that's like, yo, you can do with decisions, or if like certain events increase or decrease it. That's why attacks not bad. Now we want to start treating the left branches about the general staff, the ruling body of the Legion. Will you favor Roy Zachary, the Chamberlain, who's totally orthodox in his loyalty to Pelley? Or will you favor William Camp, the brutal Camp? The brutal sheriff who was popular among the rank and file membership, but we also lukewarm Soulcraft, preferring Protestant Christianity. You know, right? It's about how Pelley spends personal time. Will he spend it with his son-in-law, Milford Pearson, the loyal disciple of Pelley, who has surprisingly progressive ideas about race? Or with George William Hudson, the UFO-obsessed legionary, who spends his time dreaming of America being transformed into a new Lemuria? Yes, we got some interesting shit. Mine eyes have seen the glory. Indeed, it has. And we get all sorts of stuff over here. I feel like the icon stuff over here is pretty nice over there. Yeah, we can either empower the sheriff over there, that Clint Eastwood looking motherfucker. Reinforce the Chamberlain's authority over there. Legionary marches over into there. So these are from like a very propaganda posters that the Civil Legion had. Declassification laws, exaltations of New England. Over there. It's like the old remembering the East Coast over there. Because I think it's on Lovecraft, if I remember quickly. There's like a little. This release like a little lore thing over into here. I might check. I might do a reading on that. Maybe. I need to double check what's in the back. It's not too long actually, so I might just do like a little quick read through of it. Crack down the hidden inheritance over into there. Know what that is? Which is the commander, stay with family, or interact with the future generation. And look into UFO sightings. Ah, yes. That's that image is from when that footage of that aircraft that did those maneuvers. But I can't remember the exact name, but I've seen it plenty of times beforehand. So yeah, it's a little reference to that. Preserve the innocence of the youth over there, because of no childhood innocence and all that. Fun local film industry over there. I get that. We have our own Hollywood over here, free from degeneracy. Fuck at Hollywood. Keep an eye on the best havens over here. Basically the ghettos. We publish old works over there. So Ryan Pelley. Vox Populi, Fox Z, that's the races of the world. That's the Caucasians, Asians, and the Africans. All of them over into there. And I think it's gonna influence. Some of these will influence, as you can see from here, will influence who has more power here, or dictates Pelley's successor. So depending on, I'm assuming that it's gonna work like depending on certain decisions over here, Pelley's successor will come out on top. Like you have the sheriff or the UFO dude. Put the Commonwealth Bank for the people. Strike corruption in real estate. We are landlords. and prepare to end the Dark Soul. Like the game, but not really. In the middle, treated by reinforcing the Legion's bank, which is led by Treasurer Alvin Henson, who dreams of America based upon the ideas of Richard D. Eel and the young Pelley over here, which I cannot remember what they're about. The bottom of the implementing reinforcing Pelley policies, abolishing congested residents, watching the Jews ghettos, the Beth Havens. So I'm pretty sure they watch all the ghettos, depending on which pass. That this treaty only encountered the influence of the faction of the Legion, which affected the high influence of the Pelley from the West after the West Coast unified. The leader of this faction will decide by which folk will stay in the first half of the Star Tree. And the Legion had the influence the leader will be Zachary. If reinforced the Chamberlain authority is taken, or it will be captured if power of the ship taken. This is the same with the extra no exception is the former who Hans is the only leader. So yeah. This faction will dictate who comes in power. There. Yeah, and depending on if the Orthodox have power over here, one of them. But if you choose one of these guys over here, then one of them can come to power. One on the West Coast. Just in Sierra, as the news of a told that not the Legion will begin to go on the war path, Pelley will begin to have a war with the rest of the Pacific Warlords. He announced Uran's false syndicalism, insult Chandler's liberalism, and all around prepare for the coming struggle. The only Italian Columbia and Sierra with the war treaty that seems to be the unrust, with that being that once you pick a target, if you want to target, you only pick another, so you watch that. Stop war from piling and to prevent the AI from killing itself. So you got some conflictations with the West over here, all the West Coast over there. You know, there's hypocrisy, the ancient disease, mass printing, bringing the experts, members of the past, usually a puppet masters, and also the war. But of course, scores of legionnaires. 412 years ago, shit got fucked. Repairing the cells, producing old guns, probably some definitely like military factories and some more equipment, all that. Moving across the border, we feel our task. All of our tasks are here. The Spirit of God, and for the Vice Spokesman, casting the lie, which we choose the things in the West or the guys in the South. I cannot read that over into here because I can't see that. Exposes falsehood, slander the record, cast away Mother Anarchy. Because of course, Mother Anarchy was very displeased by all this shit. Benefits of policy show them our freedom. Liberalism, the day has come. Silver Washington over there. Liberalism getting fucked. Not to mention the Sierra Public Port Washington she shares among all the words. So basically that one tree from stuff where you go over against Oregon, then the California stuff, that's the same for Pelley. Now the new commander of victory, cutting down the schedule over here, probably reducing the time stuff. They'll get to advisors on that, preferably and the death of Pelley. If you find the West Coast, Pelley is politically at the high point of life. Health-wise, however, he begins to slow down. Yeah. If I didn't mention anything about it here, because he's I think he died around this time over here as well. Yeah, like he wasn't exactly in the great shape of him today. If you want to read your face, one of the 5 possible successors: Roy Zachary, Willard Kopp, Elwood Henson, Milford Pearson, or George Hunter Williamson. I don't know the portrait over here. Actually, I should probably put up their portrait over here because they actually did post over here, so we can have something to put faces to names over here in a moment. Alrighty, so I got names over into here. Show off their portrait once we read about into them. Zachary, being the status quo kind of dude, believe that Pelley's ideas are secret as such he will not change them, or at the very least he'll do like the bare minimum just to keep the orthodoxy up. He was ever always hungry for the influence of the Legion, preserving his predecessor's policies, so the Chamberlain continued there. During the words of Swordcraft, increasing the sheriff's budget over here, no leader but Pelley. Isolating the esotericists, so that's Williamson. Publishing the family, turn Pelley's family to like use them for like your own propaganda stuff. Mobilizing the youth over here because of course welfare for patriots. This has been affected by real American patriots. Uplifting the natives, extraordinary parts of Legion, it's Legion's treasure, and Pelley's again over here. So, yeah, all sorts of stuff about keeping status quo, making some changes to solidify rule over here. This is exactly over here. It's actually based on upon a drawing over here. I don't have it right now. But yeah, the really diverted on over here because that was the closest. That was the closest to like an actual photo over here. Because it is fucking impossible to try to find any photo about it. Everybody has like an actual photo about some of them. We made because of like I tried to look into it, so I couldn't find a goddamn thing. I only saw the drawing that they used to do the portrait over here. So yeah, props to the artists and all that stuff. You might have to make that work over here. The miracle workers or that shit. Anyways, camping some more bloodthirsty successors, he will also camp placement project Christianity was big outreaches to the Cool Kids Club. Integrate them into the Legion, moving the Legion into the hearts of the Kingdom of Earth. Legion triumphant, total legionary dominance, complete global legionarism. Helping the paramilitaries, help for the paramilitaries. Of course, there are marches on every street. Mandatory Legion membership over here, so if you want to. Membership guaranteed citizenship or something like that. I can't remember how that went. Then our friends invite over here because of course commander on the radio over here gonna make them public broadcasters. Keep Founders Vision live over here. It's like very much like a Christian fascism, like a that would be clerical fascism over here. This very much has that shade of it over into here. A shade of clericalism. Form the SIB. That is a SIB or the CIB. Or the Secret Intelligence Agency. Introduce the portrait system over there. A portrait in every house, I'm assuming. Encourage information sharing over here. Informants. Then encourage black labor. I don't think that mean like, you know, getting them jobs over here. Well, I'm pretty sure it does involve them getting jobs, but just ones without pay, which is dumb. Legion in the Commonwealth over into there, yeah. Taking the most blood for the rest of the path and camp over into here. With that military stuff over here and that fucking like shade stuff over here. Being yeah, I think he's constitutional dictatorship and I think you're a military dictatorship over here. Next over there, Hansen is the most left-wing successor. If only plays other ideas, he will legalize unions, allow inheritance and fair competition, as well as support Christian democracy, just like Kemp. He will abolish soulcraft. Despite the liberation, he will reinforce state racial policies, encouraging eugenics over there. So yeah, just because he's the most left-wing of them over here, doesn't mean now that he's all that good over here. Yeah, Christian social doctrine that teaches legacy, restore the American dream, create the perfect man over here. That's the eugenics thing over here. Probably to try and I'm assuming they're gonna try and fucking breed out the undesirable genes over into there. Do some like no manipulation and shit. Starting the unions over there. Phase out the real estate system over there. And the inheritance ban. The marches of Le Futur. There's the Salvation Army over there. Yeah. That's reminds me of that one fucking scene from this guy might have that one scene from that one show Hellsing, I think it was. But yeah, I think it was Hellsing Ultimate. I don't know, I haven't seen that in so many years. But I just got my like something to stick out to me, so yeah. Courage fair competition over there. Pelley the flawed genius and the 50-year promise over there. Like the 5-year plan, but it's a 50-year promise. 50-year plan. But yeah, it's definitely like the most like helpful of the people with a touch of racism. And if you're on that patriotism side over there, like that. Nah, it's not civic nationalist. It's like left-wing chauvinism. Well, I guess over there, like that's a little pretty, like probably something like a social nationalist, really over here, like left-wing social chauvinism. Over into there with this dude over here with the purple takeover, Purple Man. Anyways, over here, Pearson is the liberalization of Pelley's idea while staying no soul craft. The main deviation to Pelley is that Pearson will abolish all racial laws while bringing the cult of personality around the Pelley Pearson family. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, sorry about that. My nose. goes so far the Commonwealth becomes centralized around their family, with probably being made a symbol, the eternal leader of the nation over there. It's kind of like in the current Red Flood poem over there, where you can have like the call of the marshal after he died, over there. After Yosef Pilsudski gets dead. In this case, whatever, we got the Silver Spring. And he's definitely like the most good of the Legionnaires out there. Like if we want to speak morally or to that, he definitely is up there. But I think he's like at the top over there. It's overturning like the good, with like all of them being like different shades of but we want to look a more wholesome legendary path over here, and this is your man. Send Wilson the way over here, the weird esotericist dude. Developing soulcraft, state soulcraftism. And the buyer shall not. The fire shall not expire, be commander. That's what I said over there. Sorry to read that. Mediate the rhetoric over to there. Abolish the ghettos. It's the second emancipation over there, so yeah. Helping out the people over there. And keep in mind now, this probably will be expanded upon. Kind of Redford doing here. It's probably expanded upon when like an update comes. Probably not when full release happens, but maybe with maybe like once America gets like their own updates. Really, this can become a bit more expanded upon over here. Just keep them keep like all them on the snake over there, and let's develop them more for like, you know, post unifications, all that stuff over there. Because it's something. I don't think they're gonna get any post unification path of it. There might be some post unification stuff over here, but nothing really. But yeah, close to the family, trappings of royalty, Legionnaires over here, silver. Yeah, some of them are still unfinished over here, and the crumbless monarchy over there. Because we're technically like a regency, since Pelley is basically the eternal leader, even though he's dead. Over there, we're just right in his own place. We just have like a popular stability figure for us to push through our progressive and liberalization parts over there under the purview that Pelley did these things, and we have his sanction because of the whole Legionnaire stuff. And look at them glasses over there, looking stylish while freeing the slaves in the West. Definitely interested. He's the most space-themed successor, and also like the most radical. He's focused far more on aliens and interstellar, as well as looking at the humanity orange. We'll find the lost continent of Lemuria, the new apostle rather. To the Himalayas, the Lemurian revelation. They're the most out there, but also the one I find very fascinating. Restoring the old guard, and you're sort of like old loyalists over here. Messages from the commander, great experiments over there with the aliens. Again, not still in like that pre-thing over there of that they fixed by the demo. Messages from the Martians, because of course, search for the intruders. That's I think it's actually from the fucking Mandela catalog. Although it reminds me of this one fucking scene from the FNAF VHS tapes. So like years ago, like years ago. Back then, that's like the like horror started becoming a thing over here. That's what reminded me of. Copied the harvesters onto there. There's a reference to something I can't remember. New education system based on aliens. It's not like that history. But this whole pattern based on like that history guy moved with aliens. The blonde-haired foreigner over there. I think that's a reference to that fucking what the fuck was it? I remember something specific. It was... Fuck, I can't remember what it was though. I remember what that image is talking about over there, but I can't remember what it was. Anyways, Earth, Space, United at last over there. Lots of space stuff over here. He's your boy was over here with that camo stuff going on to him. Now we move on to the economy, which focuses on implementing corporate cooperativism throughout the Pacific. You focus on encouraging agriculture. We put San Diego into a modern legionary city. In a mass, showing the rich that the legion not taking take away all the wealth over here. I mean, what certain paths will take away some of the wealth. Well, not all of the wealth. We'll take a little crumb of the wealth, you know. Business, civil industries, encouraging world population over there, the richest Pacific over there. Getting that rulers up and running over here. I'm just pretty. Transform San Diego. Mechanize the agricultural sector over there. Probably making San Diego a bit more rural. Expand the Department of Commerce, assuring the wealthy. And the war on the banks over there, yeah. Because I don't think I really like the banks all that well. But the military legion will focus on the Air Force and Army. The two only important things over here. Five will prioritize the military academy set up. Primitive Air Force. We use Pan-Asian jets over into there from, I think it's from the Japanese puppet states over there. Because they get supplied from Japan over there. But Japan will be, by the time unification comes, Japan will be too busy. France will be too busy with the Civil War. Japan will be fighting the Great Eurasian War, so they can't really help out. And for air supremacy, mass factory building, tanks, the terror of our foes, greater gun production, establishing the California Military Academy, and true legionaries. Probably some buffs and stuff over here to improve our military stuff. And finally, we have the foreign policy tree. Legion being American patriots, as a really anti-French, and that's what worked it out, so makes sense. It supports self-determination of America's Germanic brothers, England and Germany. The Anglo-Saxons, anyways. We're able to defend Central Asia owing to his interest in their culture. So that's this whole path, secure southern borders, Mesoamerican mates. Yeah, but that's only available for Williamson. Because, as I said before, he was into like the whole E-Trade conspiracies and alien law stuff over there. Believing about harvested being like apples and shit. The apples have aliens in them. Very interesting, man. Besides that, over here, recruit foreign investors. Quarter Canadian support over there. Smiling wave over here. Probably doing like a. Probably not to have, like, befriend them, but just like the very minimum to be like, hey, we like to have some friends over here because we fucking hate the French and the Japanese. So Canada, anyways. They denounced Les Soleil over there, smacking the snake, or Boers specifically. Aggressive anti-Japanesism. Probably similar to the things that occurred during World War II after Pearl Harbor. Declaration of German sovereignty over to there, which is funny. Because all the time in America was like to war with Germany, but this time over here, they'd be our friends. Even though they're, I think they went down radical news, they went Leninist, to go against the Silver Legion because they're rapidly anti-communist. But, the enemy of my enemy is my friend and all this stuff. Anyways, mine's with old Blighty. That being England over there, and I think specifically just England. Sponsor English revolt over to there. Don't know how it's going to probably like New England or some shit. So New English was. So bypass the Iron Curd over to there. Jesus Christ over here. Our reach must be far bigger than I initially thought over here. And epilogue, yeah. As if I didn't probably while there is also super regional tree over there. Don't know if each path is like their own super regional tree or not. Decided to not include that in order to keep a bit surprised for our players. But the demo in just a few weeks, I'd like to thank all you support our GT. Hope you enjoyed the demo. Turn to just video dev team over there. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get like anything for England and Canada. Probably not though. If we do, it might be just see like a little what's gonna be in it, rather than just a full-on product like this over there. It may look like this over here, but more just like, hey, this is what's gonna be in here for England and Scythia. Collect just a little, like one or so pass over there to be like, hey, this is all the things over into here that you could do. Fuck. But yeah, very much am interested in all this shit because, well, since you got like 5 different paths with all sorts of interesting things over there, and very good to see how each of them are gonna be. Man, I'm coming out in like 16, 17 days, 15. Yeah, somewhere around that bark right over here. It's killing me right now, so I might cut this a little short over here. But yeah, so that'll be it for this little public put on the Silver Legion. I'm very intrigued by this over here. Again, we won't be again anything for the Republic of Colombia over here. That's going to be replaced with a bit of England and Scythia. Just on my people. I'll probably make a progress in the upcoming community post about this as well. Just to let people know. Because you know. You don't need to know about this shit over there. So yeah, the demo definitely is fucking over there. Hopefully when it does come out over there, things could be a little more solidified. Because you know, it will come out over here, things will be set in stone over here based on what's been released over here, and there won't be like, you know, these big old fluctuating changes. Or at the very least, only for like paths and all that stuff. But until then, I shall see you guys. And whenever I do next over there, hopefully I'll be able to get this out. Because holy shit, it's going down right now here. So hopefully my internet can hold up until then. I'll just see you guys later. Bye.